Diamonds, we've all seen them. Sparkling on red carpets, shining from jewelry stores and catching every eye. But why are women so drawn to them? What's behind that magical pull? Well, here's the surprising truth. It's not just about how they shine or their price. There's something much deeper going on. It's a psychological reason, and I'm going to explain it in just a few minutes. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why diamonds are so irresistible to women. And it's not what you think. Let's get started. 1. The symbolism of diamonds. More than just a pretty stone. First things first. Why are diamonds such a big deal? Why do they hold such power? It's because diamonds aren't just beautiful. They've been symbols of love, wealth, and power for centuries. When a woman gets a diamond, it's not just about the rock. It's about what it represents. It's a sign of commitment, promise, and forever. From engagements to anniversaries, diamonds are tied to some of the most important moments in life. 2. Diamonds and evolution, why we're drawn to luxury. Here's where it gets interesting. Scientists believe that our attraction to shiny, valuable things is deep in our biology. Why? Because in the past, humans were naturally drawn to things that represented resources. Think about it. A diamond was once something extremely rare. So if someone had a diamond, it meant they had the resources to acquire it. And women, especially in ancient times, were drawn to those who had resources because it meant safety and stability. Today, even though things have changed, that same instinct is still there. Women are still drawn to things that represent luxury and security. The power of sparkle. Why women love the shine. Okay, let's get to the real fun part. Why do diamonds shine so brightly? It's not just about looking pretty, it's about how sparkle messes with your brain. There's something called the halo effect, which means we tend to assume that beautiful things are also valuable. So when a diamond sparkles, our brains don't just see a shiny stone, we see something special. That sparkle makes a diamond feel like perfection, and who doesn't love the idea of perfection? 4. Emotional connection, diamonds and memorable moments. Now let's talk about emotion. Diamonds are more than just shiny stones. They hold powerful memories. Think about a proposal. When someone gives a diamond ring, it's not just about the rock. It's about the commitment, the promise of a future together. Women don't just see a diamond as a piece of jewelry. They see it as a symbol of love and security. It's a piece of something that marks an important, emotional moment in their life. And that's why they're so drawn to them. 5. Diamonds and celebrities, influence and FOMO. Now let's talk about FOMO, fear of missing out. Celebrities are always seen wearing huge diamonds, and guess what? That's not a coincidence. When you see someone like Beyoncé rocking a giant diamond, there's a small part of you that thinks, well, if she can have it, maybe I can too. Celebrities influence the way we think, and diamonds are no exception. They create a sense of luxury and exclusivity, making us feel like we need to have them too. 6. Diamonds and marketing, how they became a must-have. Did you know that the famous "Diamonds Are Forever" slogan was actually created by the De Beers Diamond Company in the 1940s? Before that, diamonds weren't necessarily seen as the symbol of love and commitment that they are today. But this clever marketing turned diamonds into something timeless. Now, whenever we think of diamonds, we think of forever love, eternity, and commitment. This marketing works so well that diamonds are now not just about beauty, they're about everything they represent. 7. Diamonds as a luxury item, the ultimate status symbol. All right, let's talk about luxury. If you're buying a diamond, you're not going for the budget-friendly option, right? Diamonds are expensive, and that's part of their charm. The more expensive, the more valuable they seem. Diamonds are a status symbol. Women love diamonds because they're a way to show the world that they've made it, or at least that they're aiming for the top. It's like saying, I've got the best and I deserve the best. It's all about signaling success. Conclusion and call to action. So now we know why diamonds are so irresistible to women. It's not just the way they shine, it's what they represent. Whether it's love, luxury, status, or memories, diamonds are packed with meaning and emotion. But here's the kicker. Diamonds aren't just about beauty. They carry with them centuries of tradition, psychological power, and social influence. It's why they've always been, and will always be, so special. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you agree with what I said? Or do you think diamonds are just shiny rocks? Drop a comment below and let me know.